Hello and welcome. Many people, when they think about using red light therapy belt like this, they have a rough idea that basically we wrap ourselves like this with the belt, and that's basically it. And there is so much more about what we can do with red light therapy belt. So let me show you how to use red light therapy belt like this for doing light therapy on your head, shoulders, back, legs, or even feet. So if you are interested in using red light therapy at home with the belt, please stay with me. By the way, this video is not sponsored by anyone, but I'm affiliated with Mito Red Lights and they kindly send me this light belt for demonstration and testing, and with the idea that this information can help you make the right choice if it's the right equipment for you for light therapy at home. And if you decide to purchase any of their products using my affiliate link down below, it will be at no extra cost to you. And it will help support this channel. I really appreciate it. But actually, because I'm affiliated with them, I can offer you a discount code so you can get this light belt or other of their products much cheaper. I think it's a win-win for everyone. I have now moved to my living room so I can use this sofa to demonstrate how to use this light belt in different positions for different parts of the body. So, but before I do it, I just want to tell you that here in the belt there is this pocket which is perfect for putting that battery. So, for instance, if you walk around and do some things like, exercising or doing chores while doing light therapy, that you can have it nicely put here, and everything is easy to walk around the house. I think it's a very good solution because it allows us to be free and move around the house and do other things while we are doing red light therapy. First, I need to apologize. I'm going to show you using this belt on my clothes, but of course to do light therapy appropriately, you would need to take off your clothes and put a light belt directly onto your skin. Most people, when they see light belt, they think that it's for doing light therapy on our either tummy or lower back. And of course, this is obvious and a quite popular way of doing it. So for instance, some people do it on the back to help with back pain perhaps, or if they do it on the tummy. Some people use light therapy to help get rid of this stubborn fat in the front belly. So that of course is one of the way people using it. You can lower the belt really down below to help you with some pain in your very low back. You can of course lift it higher and higher, so you can put it even higher in the chest like this to do the therapy on the upper body. And of course, if you want to do it in front, then you will have to put that lights in front and wrap yourself accordingly. Okay, so let's show other ways of using this light belt. Many people who work at home, they might also feel some stress and tension on their muscles in their shoulders. So you could put the light belt on your shoulder like this and do light therapy like this. For 10 minutes, for instance. 10 minutes is a standard time for most of the sessions recommended, but what the producer says is that when you start doing sessions, of course, do it gradually. So maybe start with 3 minutes, then 5, and then when you are okay and your body adjusts to this kind of therapy, then stick to 10 minutes per area. So for instance, 10 minutes on the shoulders if you want. You can also do some kind of therapy on your neck if you feel like some achy problems with neck. You can do it as well. The other day my wife had a headache and I told her, why don't you just try the belt? So basically she put the belt like this, and after 10 minutes she felt better. But of course, I cannot say if it's going to work or not work on the headache. What I say is that if you would like to try, you can do it this way and see if it works for you or not. And remember, this is not health advice, so whenever you have any problems with your health, you need to contact the relevant specialist. Another way of using this belt is for doing some light therapy on muscles and joints. So for instance, if you have problems with your hips, you can do the hip, one hip at a time. So for instance, you can lie down comfortably and put the belt on one side. If you have problems with your thighs, maybe they are getting tired, or maybe you want to do some improvement in skin, then of course you can wrap yourself around one thigh at a time, 10 minutes, and then swap on another leg. What I mentioned, that people are doing a light belt for improving skin on the tummy area. Of course, some people may want to do light therapy for stretch marks. It may work, I don't know. If you want to try, of course, that's very easy. You just wrap yourself around this way and then hold for 10 minutes. Remember that you should do it when you already give birth to your baby, so never do light therapy when you have a baby in your tummy, because we don't know what are the results of this, and we don't want to risk anything. Just to be on the safe side, after giving birth, then you can do some light therapy for your skin, stretch marks, or other things like this. So let's do now light therapy on your knees. Some people have problems, maybe arthritis or other aches and pains in their knees. I personally have some problems with knees when I play a lot with my children. Sometimes I'm getting too enthusiastic with football, and of course after the game my knees hurt me. So I used to use my big panels for it, but now I've got this light belt, so I can use this belt to wrap around both of my knees, and I can do session much quicker than I was able to using light panels. So let me show you how easy it is to do it. So basically you just wrap around your knees like this, and do the session 10 minutes, and then you are done, because both knees get the light from the front and from the back. So I think it's a good position for the knee therapy. Of course, if you are tired after spending too much time standing up, for instance doing a busy day at work, you can put the light belt like this and do the therapy on this side, then turn around and do the light therapy this way. It may be helpful when, for instance, for air crew, when they walk around on the plane and and standing up position so many hours, they go to hotel room, take the light belt and do some light therapy on the legs. Of course, you can also wrap your legs this way, whichever you prefer. And the same with feet. Actually, light belt is excellent for doing red light therapy on our feet, because I don't think you can get that comfortable position with any light panels I have at the moment. And the light belt allows you to just basically wrap your feet around neatly, and both feet receive treatment. You can get yourself comfortable. Even you can watch something on your mobile phone or watch on television and still get a nice therapy for your feet. If you have some aches and pains in the back, you can of course do therapy putting belt one side like this, so it will go on the shoulder here and then on the upper back, and then you can put the light on the other side. Basically, your imagination is your limitation. I found that this belt gives you a lot of opportunities to do light therapy on different parts of our body very easily. It's not just for our tummy and our lower back, but for the shoulders, for the head, for legs, for knees, for thighs. So you can do some therapy on your hips as well. So it gives you a lot of options, and you've got a timer. You've got 5 different settings of the light strength, so you can adjust exactly for what you need. So after watching different positions using this light belt, you might think, is it something just right for me, or maybe I should go for a light panel or a small handheld device? Which one is right for you? I think that if you intend to use the light belt on the specific body parts I just demonstrated a couple minutes ago, then this is the right product for you, because it's perfect for targeted treatment on specific areas of our body. And it's light, it's portable, it's rechargeable, so we can move around and take it with us to work, on holidays, having some sessions during a lunch break, for instance. So it's very handy. But if you intend to do full body light therapy, then of course larger panel, actually even a set of large panels is ideal, because when you have a couple large panels, you shine the light from the top of your head to the tip of your toes, and of course the whole body receives light therapy. But of course it's more expensive, because larger panels are more expensive. And if you want to start red light therapy and see if it works for you, I think this is a very good option. Check it out. Remember, you have 2 months trial period. Test it if it works for you, if it works for your family, and you see. If it works, great. If it doesn't, return, and they will give you money back. If you like this video, please give it a thumb up. I really appreciate it. Share with your friends who would also benefit from watching it. Check out my website for more information about red light therapy, lights I use and recommend, and more discount codes. If you are new here, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.